Abraham Lincoln. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. We the people are the rightful masters of both Congress and the courts, not to overthrow the Constitution but to overthrow the men who pervert the Constitution. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. He has a right to criticize, who has a heart to help. I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. I like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. That some achieve great success, is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. The shepherd drives the wolf from the sheep's throat, for which the sheep thanks the shepherd as his liberator, while the wolf denounces him for the same act as the destroyer of liberty. Plainly, the sheep and the wolf are not agreed upon a definition of liberty. Let's have faith that right makes might, and in that faith let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. Sir, my concern is not whether God is on our side, my greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. Marriage is neither heaven nor hell, it is simply purgatory. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? The best way to get a bad law repealed is to enforce it strictly. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. The things I want to know are in books. My best friend is the man who'll get me a book I ain't read. All that I am, or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. How many legs does a dog have if you call his tail a leg? 4. Saying that a tail is a leg doesn't make it a leg. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. When you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. I remember my mother's prayers and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. My dream is of a place and a time where America will once again be seen as the last best hope of earth. No man is good enough to govern another man without the other's consent. With malice toward none, with charity for all, with firmness in the right, as God gives us to see the right, let us strive on to finish the work we are in, to bind up the nation's wounds. Discourage litigation. Persuade your neighbors to compromise whenever you can. As a peacemaker, the lawyer has superior opportunity of being a good man. There will still be business enough. If we could first know where we are, and whither we are tending, we could then better judge what to do, and how to do it. Towering genius disdains a beaten path, It seeks regions hitherto unexplored. No matter how much cats fight, there always seem to be plenty of kittens. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. When I do good I feel good, when I do bad I feel bad, and that's my religion. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts. If this is coffee, please bring me some tea. But if this is tea, please bring me some coffee. A woman is the only thing I am afraid of that I know will not hurt me. A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. Motivational quotes Abraham Lincoln. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and remember to hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching and listening. Please subscribe and comment.